Have you heard the term, the rich are just getting richer? By the way, so many of us are using real estate as a vehicle to grow our wealth. So don't get left behind. I'm Melissa, your cash flow queen, and I'm here to cut through the BS and tell you the real deal about how to create cash flow from your real estate investment. See, most people think commercial real estate is like this foreign concept, complex and expensive, and you cannot be successful at it. But I'm going to make these deals so stupid simple that a caveman could do them. So you might not even know what the term commercial real estate refers to. When people hear this term, commercial real estate, they immediately think of a shopping center or a warehouse. However, commercial real estate opportunities are all around us. They include office buildings, apartments or multifamily units, mobile home parks, retail centers. So if you're watching my video, you might be thinking of diving into commercial real estate. Now, I mentioned it many times, there is a lot of opportunity in commercial real estate. However, before you start jumping around looking for that right opportunity, you have to get yourself educated. You have to learn the ABCs. In this video, I will break down some basic commercial real estate definitions, go over the differences between commercial and residential real estate, and show you how to find the right deal for your investing in commercial real estate. Now, there's several major differences between residential and commercial real estate. However, you have to keep in mind that there are billions of dollars being made in the real estate industry, and a large chunk of that money is coming from commercial real estate. Don't miss out. Take home a piece of that pie to your family. So let's go behind the curtain into the buying and leasing process to get a better view. First up, the buying process. So acquiring a commercial property is typically a larger ordeal than just buying a residential house, doing a residential transaction. Because commercial property is more expensive, there are often multiple partners involved. The big dogs in real estate have entire teams of people going out to find commercial properties. So if it's just you, you have to make sure that you have the right team to help you out. Take a look at my last video where I share my exact systems and blueprint about how to build a great team to help you scale and buy back your time and help you win in the real estate cash flow game. If you want to make me part of your team to vet or evaluate deals, I will be honored to be an extended resource to you. As I have mentioned it before, if you have a good looking deal and you need just an extra set of eyes to review it, or you need help to make it happen, reach out to me in LinkedIn. I'll be glad to help. All right, so next let's talk about the leasing process. Leases will be different all across the various types of commercial real estate investment properties. For example, in some settings, you'll have what is called a triple net lease. A triple net lease requires a tenant to pay for three things on top of the rent: property taxes, insurance, and maintenance. Now, think about this for a second. How amazing is that? Also, these leases are generally long-term, so they might be 5, 10, or 20 years, which ensures safety and security and also stability, right, to your commercial asset. So it's keeping your money safe while it grows. Now, other lease structures in the commercial real estate, for example, in multifamily units, might still mimic the residential lease setup with a term of just maybe a year or two. However, the beautiful thing about the commercial multifamily unit rental is that unlike residential units where 100% of your income is tied to just one tenant, and if this person leaves and you're in the red, in the multifamily unit, also known as apartment buildings, right? And by the way, multifamily is simply properties with more than one rental space. The rent and the vacancy risk is spread out. So even if you lose one or more tenants, you might still have cash flow. I'm passionate about this subject. So I will have a whole series of videos about investing in multifamily units soon. I will lay it out for you completely, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So make sure you subscribe and don't miss it, okay? Now, when investing in commercial real estate, you and I will make money in two ways: income and appreciation. Income is produced through the operation of the building, also known as cash flow. The bonus is the appreciation on the property value over time. Now, with vision and knowledge, you can make accelerated appreciation happen in several ways. For example, you can invest in a lucrative location before it gains popularity. Or you can also add value to the commercial property to appreciate it. For example, as the units become empty, you can remodel them and bring in a new tenant at a higher rent. You can also improve the outside of the property so people want to actually move there versus the competitor properties. Now, you should know that investing with an appreciation strategy is a bit riskier than investing on a stable property that provides a stable cash flow already. However, I love that type of measure calculated risk because of the upside potential and rewards. So the first thing you should do when getting into commercial real estate investing is to decide where the money will come from. Do you have other investors that are willing to go in it with you? People like myself, maybe? Do you need to create a syndication deal? And as with all the real estate investments, your research is crucial to the deal you will get. So you want to know your goal also for investing and base your property search after that goal. So if your goal is to have a steady rental cash flow machine and bring money every month, listen closely. For example, you will want to know what the rent are in that area, and also make sure that there is a solid track record for those rents. By now, you should know a bit more about the basics of investing in commercial real estate. Remember, commercial real estate is often pricier than residential real estate, but the stability of the investment is what makes it so attractive to investors. To invest in commercial real estate, you can go A, go at it alone, or B, work with partners. One good deal could literally change your life forever. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Commercial real estate is an incredible vehicle to help you live your life by design.